We will now try converting a number. For this one, you have to convert 510.05 kilometers to millimeters. So we do 510.05 km equals blank mm. This is how you will often see the problems. The first step is to remember King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. That's our acronym to remember the prefixes. This means kilo, hecto, deca, base, deci, centa, milli. You are going from kilo to milli. Count how many that is and remember what direction you counted, which means you're going kilo, hecto, deca, base, deci, centa, and milli. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since it is 6 places to the right, you move the decimal in the original number 6 to the right. So you take this decimal and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everywhere that you moved without there being a number there already, you put a 0. Where your finger ends up or your pencil or whatever you use to move the decimal, you then put the decimal place. So you get a number like this, 510 decimal 050000 decimal. And that's the arrow for where I moved everything. So you see every spot that there was not a number, such as this, I put a 0. I have not actually moved the decimal yet, but I made a new one. Our next step is to take away the old decimal. So your answer is then 510,050,000 millimeters. Notice that I have the units at the end. You must always have units with a number, or else that number means nothing. I do not want 510,050,000 nothing. If you put nothing, I assume it's chickens, and I will mark it wrong. We do not have 510 million chickens. I am sorry, this is not a place for having chicken for food, or a farm. Also notice that when I got rid of this decimal, I then put in commas after every 3 digits. Sometimes you won't need to put any commas in because it'll be a really small number. Sometimes the decimal will be all the way in the front because you move left. So if we had moved left, say we went from millimeters to kilometers, you'd move left 6, and you'd have a decimal with all these numbers at the end. Now try this one. Convert 1.26 decigrams to hectograms.